Welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are reacting to Argentina versus Ecuador in the quarterfinals of the 2024 CONMEBOL Copa América. Argentina contra Ecuador en la Quarterfinals de la CONMEBOL Copa América. A big match here. The winner will play Canada or Venezuela. Tuesday. Of course. Canada plays tomorrow. The final or the semifinal will be played on Tuesday. And we are ready to go. Starting 11s are as follows. In goal, we have Emi Martinez for Argentina. The right back, Nahuel Molina. Center backs, Christian Romero. Center back, Lisandro Martinez. Tagliafico, the left back. Right mid, Rodrigo De Paul. Center mids, Alexis McAllister, Enzo Fernandez. Gonzalez, the left mid. Strikers, Lionel Messi, the captain, and Lautaro Martinez for Argentina. For Ecuador, as the anthems are being played, start with Argentina. In goal, Alexander Dominguez for Ecuador. The back four, left back Piero Hincapié. There we go. Hincapié. Center back William Pacho. Felix Torres. Right back Angelo Preciado. CDMs, 3 CDMs, by the way. They're running the Christmas tree. Alan Franco, Moises Caicedo, Carlos Gruzo. Center attacking mids, Jeremy Sarmiento and Kendry Páez. Striker, Ener Valencia, the captain. There we go. All right. That does sound pretty good. Argentina wins 3-0 probably. I say Messi scores 2 goals. Just a hunch. How we doing? $5 Diaz scores. There's no Diaz on this team, these teams. Or at least starting at least. Hold on. Luis Diaz is Colombian, if that's what you're thinking of. He plays on Saturday. Angel Mena's on Ecuador, though. Andres Micolta as well. Jose Cifuentes as well. Damn, they actually got... Well, there you go. Jordi Caicedo as well. Plays for Tigres. Oh, they loaned him out to Atlas. Well, there you go. Okay. $5 Diaz scores. Why are you repeating him? Ecuadorian anthem being played. See anybody on the Argentinian side? No. There's no Diaz in this game. Diaz isn't that good. Well, hell, that's good. You can pick what you want. Whatever you feel like of the two. You can pick whatever you feel like of the two. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Messi won't score. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong personally, but we'll find out. With that being said, we move. The kickoff of the first half will happen next. Argentina wearing their blue and white kits. Ecuador wearing their, I would guess, yellow. Argentina scored 2 goals tonight. They'll probably score 3. I say 3-1, 3-0 Argentina. Messi gets 2 of them, my opinion. If Messi loses that 1v1 against the Ecuadorian keeper, he's trash. Well, some people would make you think that when he lost them against Crépeau, he's trash now. Which I think you're wrong, but With that being said, we're waiting for this first half to start. Why are you... Alex, stop mocking everybody or stop mimicking everybody. Emi Martinez in goal for Argentina. The back four, Taliafico, Lisandro Martinez, Christian Romero, Nahuel Molina, McAllister, Fernandez, DePaul, Gonzalez for Argentina. Martinez, Lautaro Martinez, and Lionel Messi up top. Happy 4th of July to everybody who celebrates the 4th of July. Because there will be people here who do. Starting 11 for Ecuador, Dominguez. Back four, Hincapié, Pacho, Torres, Preciado. There we go. That's awesome. That's awesome. How we doing, Rafa? How we doing? Saludos. That is awesome. Sarmiento, Caicedo, Franco Paez. Valencia up top, Girault, and I think we said them all. Girault. Yeah, Girault is the only one in defensive midfield, turns out, by the way. CONMEBOL has it written. But about to get going. Ecuador wearing their navy blue. Argentina wearing their classic Albiceleste. First quarterfinal to be played. And the winner of this game will play Argentina or Canada on Tuesday. We'll find out who they do play tomorrow night. Remember, after 90 minutes, we go to penalties if it's tied. No extra time until the final. So every knockout game except for one has no extra time. Just straight to penalties. Leagues Cup style, baby. Leagues Cup style. And here we go. The match ball, Toronto lost. I know, I watched the game last night. I also fixed the title of the video. I know, I watched the game last night. I know we suck. Toronto's a joke. I know. I know. Don't have to remind me. Solomon Rondon's going to make you cry again. I haven't cried. They don't deserve me to rant. Toronto does not deserve me to rant. They don't give a shit. Why should I? Besides doing the bare minimum. Why should I? They ain't going to fight for the crest. Why should I? And we're off. Seriously, though. If they ain't going to fight for the crest, why should I? Why should I? Why should I? Except doing the bare minimum, because that's what they want to do. "30 seconds in. Hey, if they lose to Forge on Wednesday, you'll get one. Don't worry. If they lose to Forge on Wednesday, you'll get one. You just may have to wait 6 days. I think you could wait 6 days. They used to have one. Then Bill Manning came in and Tim Bezbachenko ran for the hills. Worked out for him. They became respectable. So I can hold out hope that maybe one day they will be respectable again. They won't be until Bill Manning leaves. Toronto's the worst team in the world. Well, thank you, Danny Coovermans. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'd say last year was worse, but Plays in Lautaro Martinez, who gets the start over Julian Alvarez. Basically a reverse of the World Cup. Alvarez took the job during the World Cup. Lautaro got hot, and he took the job back at the Copa. Probably. 2 minutes in. Viva Ecuador, says Real. Would help Canada if Ecuador did somehow win and Canada beat Venezuela. Would help Canada go to the final. It's 1 versus 30, though. Speaking of FIFA rankings, Canada's ELO ranking is now at 33 at the end of this tournament. So they should be around there, which is very, very good. Who would have thought? Not me. 3 minutes in. Going forward. Cleared away by Preciado. It's going to go out. No, it will. Throw in for Argentina. Well, I mean, maybe Keith Pelly will wake up and smell the coffee because, I mean, he did fire Sheldon Keefe. So, compared to where Canada was, even before the World Cup, 40 was their highest under Herdman. 33 is a freaking... I mean, FIFA rankings don't mean shit anyway, to be totally honest. But, hey, at least it's cool to, like, flex on before a World Cup, I guess. It's cool to flex on, I guess. I don't know. 4 minutes in. 0-0, 0-0. Hit that like button. Tax said he told everyone Canada was a dark horse. Well, I agree. I agree with him. USA and Panama are tied at 31 on ELO rankings. Wait, how? Okay, that makes no sense. Caicedo's underrated. Well, that's, the reason why is because he plays for Chelsea. He's great with the national team. He's shit for Chelsea because Chelsea's a shit team. No, I agree. Because he plays for Chelsea, he's underrated because that team is shit. Did you see the Schaufberg interview? He said his last weeks at TFC were no dialogue and getting demoted to TFC too. Yep, because Bob Bradley didn't see in Schaufberg what Mr. Football Terrorism Gary Smith saw in him. What? Like, one of the most defensive managers I've seen in MLS history thought Schaufberg could be a good midfielder. A very good midfielder. Put him in midfield, let him work. He started blossoming. And Gary Smith never had the resume Bob Bradley did. He's just a 4-4-2 English football terrorist compared to Bob Bradley. And I think Bob Bradley's shit, but hey, at least he had the Spain win and he had the U.S. team good for a while, and he had a good early 2000s in his career. So the fact that Gary Smith saw it, but Bob Bradley didn't, that just tells you how bad Bob Bradley is. 6 minute. How much of a waste of space he is. Not surprised. I agree. It is. Good luck. Playing forward, Ecuador, save Emi Martinez. How are you? Well, yeah, this is a live stream, not TV, but it is what it is. I feel like Fox Sports is just a little bit behind on every portion. 6 minute. Seven minutes in, they were lucky in the group stages. Well, Mexico was also shit. They just passed by parking the bus. And they got enough goals. Oh, and Jamaica was crap too. They got a red card against Venezuela, lost 2-1, beat Jamaica 3-1, and that's how they got their win. Then drew Mexico, and that's all they needed. So, you're right. Tevez or Milito? Milito. Ooh. Tevez. 7 minutes in. Tevez. 7 minutes in. I think you're being a bit too harsh, but Argentina just aren't on the timing yet. Hopefully gets better as game continues. I think they will get better. But besides, I don't think Ecuador is going to score. I don't think Ecuador is going to score. So if Ecuador getting this to penalties would be a big win for them, even if they don't advance. But Argentina is going to kick on at some point. 24 wins, 11 draws, 5 losses against Ecuador in 41 meetings. 11-5-0 at the Copa for Argentina versus Ecuador. They have not lost to them. A draw, Argentina won 3-0 in the 2021 Copa América knockouts quarterfinal against Ecuador. And they're meeting the quarterfinal tonight as well. Last meeting, Argentina won 1-0 over Ecuador with a Di Maria goal June 9. So it was a close game. I respect it. 9th minute. Ecuador versus Canada would be a good game. And also an easier one for Canada to win. I didn't say it would be easy. I just said it would be easier. I would not be mad if Ecuador got through. I would not. If they somehow found a way through, I would not. Tenth minute. I don't think Ecuador Venezuela is as hacky as I don't think Venezuela is as hacky. I don't think Ecuador or Argentina is as hacky as Peru and Chile. Peru and Chile had to hack us down. Besides, the Venezuela game is going to be indoors at Jerry World, so it's not going to be that hot. The Argentina game was indoors in Atlanta. It wasn't as hot. Besides, they didn't hack us down as much. And you saw how good that Argentina performance was. They just couldn't finish. I think now they could. I think y'all are being a bit too prisoners of the moment, to be honest. But, I mean, I don't care what you think, considering Canada advanced. The USA and Mexico didn't. So I don't care how scrappy it looked. I legit don't give a shit. They advanced. So, how are we doing, Moro? Can you burn some fireworks during halftime for us? I wonder if I could. I've had those, like, smoke bombs for, like, 4 years. But, no, I'm not going outdoors to burn some fireworks or even smoke devices. I wonder if those still work. I might. I don't know. If Canada wins tomorrow, I gotta see. That they've still been wrapped up. I mean, two hamburgers, French fries, 2 hamburger patties, French fries. A classic 4th of July meal, I would say. They were good. I'll eat some chips later, some Rice Krispie treats. See what else I do, but still got a little bit more to eat, but I'll do that later. 44th appearance for Argentina, 15-time champions, 12th minute. Playing forward is Argentina. Ecuador's being defensively tough. I don't think Argentina's really kicked on that final third. Best play. Ecuador 4th in 1959 and 1993 in their 30th Copa America appearance. The best they've done is 4th place. Where do I get the best fast food burger? Not McDonald's. They've fallen off hard. I'd say Wendy's, actually. I would say Wendy's. You know? Or, well, if you like sliders, yeah, White Castle or Crystals. It depends on where you are. If you're in the north, it's White Castle. If you're in the south, it's Crystals. But Crystals is honestly better than White Castle because they actually put mustard on the slider. Like when they cook it. Like the way they, like, sort of steam it on the grill with the mustard on there. It's better. But, like, I mean, I do put mustard on my White Castle when I bring it home because where I am, it's just a drive-through. It's just a drive-through where I am. I do put mustard and ketchup on mine at home. It's not the same. It's not the same. Like, the way they basically steam it on the grill with the mustard on it in the south with Crystals is just, yeah. Yeah, it's better. It's better. It's better. But White Castle and Crystals have an agreement not to step on each other's toes. Now, technically, I know Harold and Kumar going to White Castle was filmed in Canada. There was a White Castle there. It's not open anymore. But if I ever moved to Canada, I would buy that building and make it a Crystals. Because technically, that's not stepping on anybody's toes because there's no White Castles in Canada. It's not stepping on anybody's toes. Loophole. Loophole. That's what you call a loophole. That's what you call a loophole. Not stepping on anybody's toes. Yeah, the Euros have, like, when it comes to my happiness, my enjoyment, I've enjoyed, oh my God, what a save by Emi Martinez. I've enjoyed the Copa America over the bar. I've enjoyed it. But, yeah, the Euros have probably tactically been better, in my opinion. But, like, for the fun of it, for, like, the roller coaster of emotions, Copa. Italy just let me down for 4 games. Italy let me down for 4 games. You know, so that's about that. But Canada, like, the roller coaster of emotions is Copa. But football, the actual quality of the football, Euros. I will say that. I will agree with that. Kit Kats or Arrows? I've never heard of Arrows, so Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. That's one of my favorite. Honestly, Kit Kats are my favorite candy. My favorite candy bar. Yeah, I would go with that. Yeah, I'll go there. Yeah. Kit Kats are awesome. Now, I know Canadian ones are made a bit differently, and they're not made by the same company. But it can't be that much different, you know? It can't be, right? Can you help me find my brain? It's in your head. It's in your head. Yeah, it's in your head. But Argentina's defense looks like Swiss cheese. I prefer white cheddar and provolone. Ecuador's missing a lot. They can't finish over the bar. But yeah, Argentina does look questionable, like, at best. Ecuador, if they could finish, they might be winning this game. Unplug it and plug it back in. Unplug your brain and plug it back in. Maybe please rank all the MLS stadiums. I mean, 2 of the ones I went to, they don't even use anymore. I think City Park is up there. BMO Field, I don't have the time to rank all the MLS stadiums. Maybe I'll do a video for that. But happy 4th of July. Maybe I'll do a video for that in the off season. Yeah. Or if there's ever another pandemic, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But I don't have the time right now. I've already probably pissed people off talking about candy bars. And candy bars and hamburgers. So going full Mike Leach on hamburgers and freaking candy bars. 17th minute, 0-0, settle. It's on Fox proper, local Fox. I don't even know where I'm going to go. Like, I need to look at pictures. Okay, I can give you one thing. San Jose Stadium's the worst. PayPal Park is the worst. I'll give you that right now. PayPal Park is the worst. Dick's Sporting Goods Park is probably in the bottom tier as well. Stotsaputo down the middle. Yankee Stadium, Citi Field's on the bottom of your list. It is. It is. Willets Point might be higher, but for now, Yankee Stadium, Citi Field down at the bottom as well. BMO Field's probably higher up. TQL's pretty good. Like, it's pretty much crap and good, you know. Corner. Cross in, but Ecuador, that'll be cleared. But Ecuador still the ball. Sarmiento. Ooh, nothing there. Alan Polito or Wuzu? Right now, Polito. Well, hell, his whole career, Polito. I know, I can't believe I admitted it. Alan Polito. His whole career. Screw it. Not just now, his whole career. I remember when Alan Polito was Wonder Boy. He has a connection to Ecuador. Let's just put it like that. He has a connection to Ecuador. Let's just put it like that. If he wants to fully explain it, he can. But if you've been here, you know he has a connection to Ecuador. He has before, but I don't know if he wants to fully explain it or not. So we'll just call it a connection. Again, I should say. Last comment. What do you think? Hey, you know, Sporting KC's got a beautiful stadium. I think Children's Mercy Park is a beautiful stadium. I've been there. It's a nice, intimate stadium. It's not too big. It's better than Cruise Stadium. It's definitely better than Nissan, but Nissan's not even being used anymore. Hell, the Cruise Stadium, old stadium, ain't even being used anymore. So, 20th minute, 0-0, settle. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, that does suck. To fly across the country just to play against Vancouver, then fly back. When your team is sort of trash anyway. It sucks. Oof. Well, there you go. Congrats to Io signing for a European Division II club. Good for him. I wish him the best. 21st minute, Argentina playing forward. I mean, Argentina forward-wise don't look too good. Defensively-wise, they don't look too good. They look like crap, to be honest. They've started late. Ecuador, they don't have any finishing, but they look better, weirdly enough. Argentina do not look like Argentina. Let me tell you that much. They do not look like Argentina. Throw in, taken. Argentina playing forward. DePaul plays it up. Messi, chip through. Gonzalez, cross blocked. Enzo, cross blocked. It's like the best thing Argentina's done all game. 0-0 esta noche. Oh, free kick Ecuador. That's a bad tackle. That could. Argentina had their best attack of the game so far. Nothing from it. Nothing out of it. Hector Herrera or Longstaff? Hector Herrera. Well, good night then. Have a good beauty sleep. Good night. Cam. I don't think he should be a striker or on the wing. He should be a cam. That's how he plays at Miami. Goal kick for Ecuador. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. 0-0, 0-0 esta noche. I mean, Ecuador ain't playing too badly, but they ain't playing great. Messi is a cam. He's not fast enough to be a winger or striker. I agree. That was a foul. 23rd minute. I agree with that. I mean, I don't think so. Which, if you look at the formation, he's playing striker, which is stupid. Or at least to start off, he was playing striker, which, again, I think is stupid. 23rd minute, especially coming off an injury. I think positionally he's not. But let Messi just pass to the younger strikers. Let Messi play the 10. Keep on McAllister. Enzo sucks right now, to be fair. You know what? Enzo's coming off a hernia surgery, and he sucks right now. Basically, put Messi with McAllister, DePaul and Gonzalez, double with Alvarez Lautaro. That's what you should do, but they won't. 1 shot to 3. What? 0 shots on goal to 1. What? 2 fouls to 4. Okay, that makes sense. 62% possession to 38% possession. That makes sense. Ecuador's almost damn hit him on the break. Strake an MLS fan? No, I don't think I've heard it. Hell, even when Toronto was good, I don't even think he went to a TFC game. So, good. Good. Goal kick for Argentina. 185th international appearance for Messi. He is 4th all time in international appearances. Drake's an Alphonso Davies fan. Yeah, but he didn't even... Yeah, Drake definitely bandwagoned Canada during the World Cup qualifiers. He didn't do that for TFC. Yeah, when Canada qualified for the World Cup. I told you, he bandwagoned Canada. He didn't bandwagon TFC, though. '25th minute. Blocked away. I mean, more or less, I agree with those ratings. More or less. Allianz Field, I could agree with that. TQL, I think should be a bit higher. Mercedes-Benz, I think should be higher. Lower, good. Geodis Park, good. Exploria, I think should be a bit lower. Q2, I think. Honestly, City Park's better than Q2, but okay. 27th minute. Playing forward, Argentina holding on to possession here. Over the top. 27th minute. Oh, bad giveaway. Kendrick Baez on the ball. But given away back to Argentina. Cross in. Headed in. Past the post. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez wide. I think he'll be the best player from Santos Laguna this season. I don't know. Probably Omar Gavea, probably. Harold Preciado or Omar Gavea, probably. Yeah, we'll say that. No way you're searching their players. I wanted to see what their roster looked like. There have been changes. Preciado's banned. Well, okay, I guess for doping. Oh, well, there you go. Why is he still on the roster? Okay. Omar Gavea then. Okay. Omar Gavea, is that Jota Macias? I guess Jota Macias. They legit have a trash squad. Southgate's staying for another 2 years. Really, already. They're going to say that now. Right before the quarterfinals. Jesus H. Christ. That is delusional. Really, you can't just wait for the tournament to finish? Nah. Well, at least Italy and the USA can't feel too bad about keeping frickin' Berhalter and Spalletti. England legitimately just was like, hey, you know what? We won't even wait for the tournament to end. Who will be the best from Pumas? Chino Huerta. Still there, yeah? If Chino Huerta stays, yeah, Chino Huerta. Good enough from the guys. '30th minute, 0-0, 0-0. Oh, so they go by, okay. Playing forward. Yeah, Chino Huerta's still there. Yeah, Chino Huerta. Enter Valencia gets a yellow. Oh, my God. That is delusional by England. If Chino Huerta doesn't stay, Piero Kipe, probably. I'm not mad about it. Landon and Clint could at least teach them to have heart. I'm okay with it. At least they have heart. At least they would show their heart from the touchline. I don't think Berhalter had heart either. Or the yellow cards for Argentina. They haven't been given yet, because of course they wouldn't be. Rogelio Funes Mori's making the comeback of a century. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Best three from Chivas. The best three from Chivas, I would say, well, Fidel Barajas, Piojo Alvarado, and Eric Gutierrez, best 3. 32nd minute. Memolte is better. Mr. couldn't score a goal at the Copa? Barely got any time, but still. Didn't even look like he'd score a goal. Yeah, I'll say it. Eric Gutierrez, Fidel Barajas, Piojo Alvarado for Chivas. Best 3 players. They need Barajas. I think he actually... That might be a low-key, really good signing, let me tell you. 33rd minute, 0-0, 0-0. Low-key might be a really good signing. Well, Funes Mori didn't even get called up. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. "33rd minute. He should. Dude went from MLS, USL to MLS, or Liga MX, in less than a year. 8 months. Pretty damn good. There's a reason why, in my opinion. There's a reason why. Jordi Caicedo playing in Copa. He's from Pumas. He's from Tigres, who was loaned to Atlas, but now he's back with Tigres. But he's on the bench. Jordi Caicedo. Playing forward. Turns out he was on at Atlas on loan. Seems sort of similar to Julian Quinones. Playing forward. Argentina. Here's a chance. In through. Shot. Oh my God. Oh my God, Enzo. Oh my God. Enzo Fernandez. Jesus H. Christ, man. This is Chelsea Enzo. Jeez. Not even last year. This is freaking... This is like Lampard Enzo. What the hell, man? Bertarame or Brandon Vasquez? Brandon Vasquez, easy. Brandon Vasquez, easy. If Caicedo, would you go to Liverpool? I think he should have went to Liverpool. Should have went to Liverpool. He didn't. Dumbass move. I mean, I was hyped when Chelsea got Caicedo, but he was a dumbass. Goal, finally. Corner, 35th minute, 0-0, 0-0. Let's see how this goes. Ball crossed in. Header, in. Headed in. Goal. 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 Goal de Argentina. Lisandro Martinez. Wait, did the short guy score a corner? The short guy scored a header. Oh, my God. Lisandro Martinez scores the goal. It's 1-0. And there's Argentina's first goal of the game. The short guy scores a header. The short guy scores a header off the corner. Headed back, and it does go in. Oh, it goes in. There ain't no question about it. It goes in. Question is, he's onside, I think. Yeah, I think he's onside. Lisandro Martinez scores the goal. 1-0 esta noche. 1-0 Argentina. It was bound to happen. The short guy scores a header. It was sort of a drive-by header. It wasn't really a jump, but still headed it in. Off the corner and the play-in. Why does the USA prefer Balogun over Brandon Vasquez? Because he's English and could play for the USA. His first goal in 21 international appearances, and it's a header! It is a goal. Short dude scores the header to score his first international goal. I should have bet on that. Caicedo to kick off. And here we go. It is Lisandro Martinez, 35th minute. One 1-0 esta noche. Argentina. Would you see Messi playing in Mexico? Well, why would he leave MLS to go to Liga MX? Alexis McAllister headed it on, moved it on, and it fell to Martinez. Gignac or Brandon Vasquez? Gignac. The Gold Cup crew would have unironically made it to quarters. Venezuela would have dogged them, but still. Yeah, because honestly, you know what the Gold Cup crew has that the main guys don't? The dog in them. Because, I hate to tell you, they got to earn everything. Pulisic has no passion. Balogun has no passion. Brandon Vasquez has passion, though. Zendejas has passion, for better or for worse. Cade Cowell has passion. But most of that Gold Cup crew, ironically enough, will be going to the Olympics. So we gonna find out. What if the USA went and won a bronze medal or some at the Olympics? Just imagine what the discourse on that would be. It would be wild if the USA went and won a bronze medal or more. Like, getting out of the group is one thing. They go and win, like, the bronze medal at the Olympics or more. The discourse on that is going to be absolutely... I didn't say they would. I'm just saying I want to see it. I want to see people lose their shit. I want to see people lose their shit. That's all I want. That's all I want. Hell, I mean, Mexico fans, they lost the Gold Cup and lost the Nations League, and they were in the final of both, and they still said Jimmy Lozano and that Olympic squad in 2021 was better. Like, they were praying for Jimmy Lozano and that U23 squad. What happened? Most of those guys end up on the team. Nothing changed. Jimmy Lozano ended up coaching the main team. Nothing changed. So just imagine, right? The U.S. doesn't even get out of the group stage at the Copa and barely wins the Nations League because they somehow found a way to beat Jamaica thanks to Haji Wright and Gio Reyna. And in extra time, last second goal, then extra time winner, and then they get grouped. And then, of course, they beat a crap Mexico. Then they get grouped at the Copa with some really bad results before. But then the US U23s go win a bronze or something higher at the freaking Olympics. Just imagine what that's going to be like. I want to see the world burn. Figuratively, not literally, but you know what I mean. 40th minute, 1-0. Like, it's going to be like that SpongeBob scene where it's like 100 SpongeBobs in his head just running through files and starting to burn shit. That's what it's going to look like. Burning files, just like burning shit. It's going to be like that. It's going to be crazy. '41st minute. Playing forward, 42nd minute. Argentina steals the ball. They're lucky. Shot blocked. Pachuca said they're not letting Almada go to LT. They want him at the Club World Cup for 2025. Good for Pachuca, bad for Toronto, and bad for El Tree. Bad for El Tree, bad for Toronto, good for Pachuca. Let's see here. Guillermo Almada. Jardine. Goggle. Anselmi. And Paunovic. There you go. I have no idea. I need to see the schedule. I have no idea. One that you want to see. What about Piojo Herrera? He isn't good anymore. He lost his fastball. 42nd minute. Third minute playing forward. Anselmi would be good for L3, but they wouldn't do that yet, I don't think. .44th minute, or 43rd minute, getting to the 44th, 1-0, 1-0 Argentina. DePaul is down. He isn't going. Cruz Azul extended his contract. Yep. 44th minute of the first half. DePaul holding his neck. Oh! But he did get elbowed, I could say that. 44th minute. Imagine Jose Mourinho replaces Berhalter. That'd be great for the USA. Mourinho would be public enemy number 1 in Turkey for just deserting Turkey. Gotta watch El Trafico at the Rose Bowl? No, because I gotta watch this game. So no. Drop ball. Getting to the 45th minute. 1-0. 1-0. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Super chats. Thoughts on the state of the Jamaican Football Federation at this time. It's still a clown show. To the fact they lost Hal Grimson, it's a complete clown show, as you would have expected. No surprise here. 0, not 1. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Argentina looking like they'll lead at the half. They look mortal. I gotta say, they look mortal. They still look mortal. Argentina does. They do have the lead against the team they should be beating, but they still look mortal. Marcel Ruiz or Fidel Ambris? Fidel Ambris. Easy. Minute and a half to go. Ball crossed in, blocked away. Oh. Yeah, they are too soft for Jose. I agree. McAllister goes down. .46 minute. Drew Fisher's the referee for El Trafico. Ooh. Well, it's going to be a clown show. But why are we not surprised? Playing forward, 47th minute. Messi's playing. He's starting. That's out. Oh, Ecuador, good clearance. Throw in. Still playing the first half here. Maybe the U.S. should get Vanni Sartini. I wouldn't say, I think he's just a jackass. But good manager, but a jackass. Argentina going forward. Argentina still going forward. Gonzalez plays in. Enzo plays back. And it's halftime, 1-0. 1-0 for Argentina. 1-0 medio tiempo. They look mortal. That's the thing, is they look mortal. Ecuador could still win this game. I mean, they had a pretty good first half. They gave up one goal that wasn't a good goal to give up, but Dallas 1-1 Portland, Petar Musa. There you go. Argentina got one goal, but they look mortal. As they still look mortal throughout the whole tournament so far. Argentina's not showing their world champion form, let me tell you. Let me tell you. With that being said, we'll sit tight. Stats of the half, take a short break. Talk about stats of the half and get this one going. Argentina, they need to pick it up. They still got the lead, but they need to pick it up. They're walking on a tightrope. Gignac, yeah. But with that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. 1-0, 1-0 medio tiempo. Argentina leads, but it's a very, very tight squeeze. Sit tight, I'll be back. We're back for the stats of the half. Forza Italia! No, nothing personal. Forza Italia! With that being said, ball possession, 64% possession to 36% possession, 4 shots to 3, 1 shot on goal to 1, 246 accurate passes, 88% to 121, 79%, 4 fouls, 7, 1 corner to 2, 4 shots to 3. We got 1 shot on goal to 1, 279 passes to 153, 88% pass accuracy to 79. We got 11 throws, 13. We got 2 offside to 0, 0 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards, 0, 1-0 at the half, 1-0 medio tiempo. Argentina doesn't look too good. They look mortal. They have the lead, but they look mortal. Messi has done nothing. He's honestly ghosted throughout the night. Lissandro got the goal. Alexis McAllister with the assist. Argentina look mortal. They don't look like their world champion level selves. They look mortal. Ecuador, if they could finish, they probably would still be winning this game right now, but they can't. Defensively, they've done enough. Offensively, they've had some good runs, but they have not finished. They have not been able to finish. Defensively, Argentina's also looked questionable. No. I barely could jump. You think I could score a scorpion kick? No. Predicting England versus Switzerland, England. France v Portugal, France. Turkey versus Netherlands, Netherlands. Spain versus Germany, Spain. Personally, I got Switzerland over England. I got France over Portugal. I got Netherlands over Turkey, Spain over Germany, in my opinion. I think England's going down. From a 2-year contract to fired in 24 hours. This is a story of Gareth Southgate. Turkey pulls an upset. Possible, but we'll find out. But again, Argentina looks questionable. They have the lead, but they do look questionable. So we're going to find out over the next 45 minutes. Can they hold on to this win, or will they be tying and have to go to a shootout, or will Ecuador just completely pull ahead? Who knows? But we will find out. We'll find out. Should be interesting. Panama beating Colombia. You're crazy. You're crazy. 45 more minutes between Argentina and Ecuador. We're waiting for that game to start. How far would Messi and Argentina get in the Euros? They get grouped. The way they're playing now, grouped. Or they'd be like England and just barely get out of the group with no fight whatsoever. So, but grouped. This Argentina team, if they're playing like this, they look like crap. They look absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. For what I expect them to look like, they look absolutely horrible. They look absolutely horrible for what I expect. Dallas scored 2-1 Portland Timbers. Colombia to win it all. I could see it. I could see it. The way Argentina's playing right now, I could see it. Or Uruguay. Argentina looks mortal. Argentina looks absolutely mortal. And that's just saying a bit. 1-0, but mortal. Copa America quarterfinals tomorrow is Venezuela versus Canada at 8 o'clock Central. Sevens won the 7 Centrals when the coverage starts on the network. 8 Centrals when the game starts. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. Got Pachuca right. Anybody could have. If I knew freaking Columbus had the shits, I would have got it right too. I was definitely heavily carrying water for Columbus. Rightfully so. I mean, dude, what league do I cover? What league do I first cover? Right? You know, rightfully so. I was carrying water for them, and they let me down. I know I was saying Columbus to win. If I knew they got the shits, I wouldn't have said it. I mean, I don't regret saying Columbus to win. But again, they had the shits. Everybody knew Pachuca was going to win. Not everyone except for Ryan. Well, Connor didn't either. Portland Timbers scored 2-2 Dallas. Thank you. Good. Well, Connor didn't either. Come on now. And yeah, I was carrying water for Columbus. I didn't think the way they were playing, they were hotter. I didn't think they were by far better. I thought both teams were very equal on the level of squad they had, in my opinion. I thought coaching-wise it was very close, but when you get the shits and playing at altitude with having the shits, well, what's going to happen, right? Second half about to start. Why'd you overhype Columbus? Because as I just said, I thought their coaching was equal. I thought their best players were equal. I thought tactically they were equal. I thought it was an equal game. And I didn't really think altitude was going to be the problem. But again, Columbus got the shits. That changes everything, I guess. I've never had diarrhea that badly. So. Second half about to start. Panama beats Colombia. Could I get mod? Sure. You'll get mod if Panama beats Colombia. But since you're going to do that, how much can you spare for a super chat? If Panama loses to Colombia, I feel like I should have some to win here. Prime Lautaro. Yes. $2. Fair enough. I'll take it. You send $2. If Colombia, yeah, I think that's fair. If Colombia wins, you send $2 on a super chat. If Panama wins, you get mod. It's not that big of an upset. $46 minute. I'm good with that. 45th minute. $46 minutes. Still 1-0. 1-0 esta noche. Don't worry. Colombia's going to win. Why are you worried? Why are you worried? First 16 minutes of the first half, Ecuador had 3 shots. Argentina got 4 in the last 29. Are you really worried about that? Are you really worried about that? See, he doesn't even believe it. He doesn't even believe it. $2? He's going to ban everyone for nothing. Again, you don't have to worry about it. I would be very... Now, if he said, like, Uruguay, Brazil, I could see you being worried. Or Brazil over Uruguay, I could see you being worried about that. That's possible. Panama over Colombia. Even on penalties, I don't see it. But okay. He'll be fine. Jorge Sanchez is now Cruz Azul transfer from Ajax. Because, of course, he comes back from Europe because they can't handle it. They cannot handle it. They're not good enough. They're not good enough. Or Porto. Yeah, Porto. But, again, he's still coming back from Europe. Porto, Ajax, minnows compared to the big five. Similar level, but going to Cruz Azul. Point being is he's going back to Mexico because, again, these players just can't. They're not. Everybody who goes to freaking Europe out of Mexico, like, they barely stick. They legitimately barely stick. Lainez, barely stuck. Lozano, now just barely stuck. Santi Jimenez is being rumored to San Diego. Even Santi Jimenez, I don't know if it's not true probably, but the fact that he's being rumored there, okay. Going to Cruz Azul. So the fact is, Ronaldo Cisneros going to Querétaro. Well, good for him. Now people are just hating on Santi saying he's going there. Yeah, I don't think it's true either, but the fact that it's a rumor, 49th minute. '50th minute. Luan going from Tijuana to Palmeiras. They're going to Tijuana from Palmeiras. That's a good move. 0-0 Sporting Kansas City versus Colorado Rapids. Venezuela Pachuca vibes. You're saying that, Pachuca vibes? Yeah, I can see it. I don't think Canada's going to get 6-0, though. It's a bet. He sends a $2 super chat if he loses. If Colombia wins, Panama wins, he's a mud. It's a bet. It's a bet. Basically the similar kind of bet that Pepita had with the Canada-Chile game. Except there's no draw here. There's a winner and a loser, even on penalties. So it's either 50-50. Ecuador, Sarmiento, cleared away. It's a bet. So it's either I get $2 super chat or Risklander's a mod. There's nothing happens here because it's a knockout stage game. Panamanians are going to call themselves kings of CONCACAF if they win. Panama 90+11 goal for 1-0. That would not happen. 51st minute. Colorado Rapids 0-0 Sporting Kansas City. Still. '52nd minute. 52nd minute. There's more fireworks outdoors in this game. '52nd minute. Caicedo's down, hurt still. Facundo Batista going from Penarol from Necaxa. That's something interesting. '53rd minute. Lots of daylight here in California. No fireworks yet. Yeah, because it's still 7:12, so it's about probably an hour away. Orbeline's going to Monterrey. Romo's going back to Cruz Azul. Everybody's going back to Mexico or North America. Here we are. It's that time of the year. Romo's going back to his prime. Just because you could turn back where you used to play doesn't mean you could turn back time. '55th minute goal kick for Argentina. Can you live stream LA Galaxy versus LAFC? I got to get the review for this game done, so no. Miss Prime Tecatito. I think we all do. Shot past the post. Paulinho going from Tijuana from Sporting Clube de Portugal. 55th minute. I got to do the review for this game, even if it's boring as all hell. And there's nothing really for me to talk about. I still got to review it. So that's that. That's that. '55th minute. Throw in for Argentina. They still look mortal. They still look absolutely mortal. Headed down, played down. Argentina clears. Caicedo. Valencia rushing the ball. Another, as it stands, looks like another 1-0 result between Argentina and Ecuador. Santa Maria got released from Atlas. Duarte from Alaves is going to Pumas. Damn, there's a lot of signings in Liga MX. Jeez. A lot of signings. Crossed in. Headed down. No handball or corner. It's a goal kick. 56th minute. 1-0. 1-0 esta noche. Milo Rodriguez from Pachuca's going to Celta Vigo. He's Mexican, by the way. They're checking this. It sounds like... Oh, no, that's not a handball. That was off the body. Eric Sanchez now Club America. Yep, that'd be a goal kick. Or corner. Cross in. Saved. Oh! Martinez. Emi Martinez got body checked. Be a goal kick. Puerto Rico basketball win 80-69 over Italy. Damn. '58th minute. That's no handball. Nope. '58th minute goal kick for Argentina. Emi Martinez to take 1-0, 1-0 esta noche. '58th minute. Who's the best goalkeeper in the world right now? Courtois, I guess, right now. Daniel Girault from Galaxy going to Chivas. That's out for a corner for Ecuador. Yeah, I got to go Courtois. 59th minute. Should have been with Belgium at the Euros. Magnan or Courtois. Yeah. That would probably be it. Cross in. Penalty. Penalty. Penalty para Ecuador. Penalty para Ecuador. And it sounds like that was a handball. This time it was. Yep, that is a handball, but DePaul pulled it into his body, but it's... this might be sort of a payback call. I mean, they missed the handball on the other one as well, so... Did I say it, though? 60th minute penalty, and it looks like the game will be tied. Enter Valencia to take the penalty. You know what? I ain't mad at it. I think the first handball was worse, but this is a give back, to be totally honest. Ecuador to equalize. It's not going into the net. Mark my words. This would be massive for Canada. They'd have to win the shootout after 90, though. They have to make it to that first or score another goal. They won't equalize. Enter Valencia to take. The legend, Enter Valencia. Sarmiento and Paz protecting the ball as well. So there's no freaking shenanigans. PK unnatural position. I agree on both cases. Should have been both, to be fair, but Argentina's falling apart. He is. For Ecuador, at least. No, that's them, not me. Okay. Does everybody else see that, like, pentagon? Yeah, that was just that camera angle. That was weird. Who has flash photography in 2024? Enter Valencia to take the shot. Oh my God, he missed! Off the post! No way! No way! He went the right way. He went the right way, but he goes off the post. 62nd minute, 1-0, 1-0. You said Emmy would save it, not hit the post. The referee, is he trying to say Emmy was off the line? Emmy might have been off the line. I don't think so, though. I don't think he was. Re-kick. Nope. Off his line. Goal kick for Emmy Martinez. It's a goal kick. You said he would save it, though. Little too left of the net. No re-kick. It's going to be a goal kick. The legend. Like, one foot was off the line, both foot, and he still struck it, though. So. Nope, not it. What a bad Copa he's having. He scuffed it. Fair enough. 63rd minute. Yellow card, missed pen. Tough game. Yeah, I agree with that. 63rd minute. Sorry, I missed most of the stream. Spent the whole 4th of July with my mom, 7-year-old brother. Family. Very close. We all had lunch, watched Despicable Me 4. Nice. That sounds like a good day. That sounds like a good day. Sounds like a fun day. Hey, sometimes it's better to enjoy time with your family or just go out. Sometimes you have those times, right? Sometimes it's not all about the football sometimes. Julian Alvarez coming on for Lautaro. Lautaro's the starter, didn't do anything. But nice. Good to hear. Made Ecuador lose against Venezuela, is now missing the penalty. Also missed easy chance against Mexico. Yeah, he's having a bad Copa. I agree, actually. Julian Alvarez is on for Lautaro, 65th minute. But Argentina still look mortal. No, I don't. I'm watching this really as a neutral. Like, yeah, Ecuador would be easier for Canada. So it is what it is. But, yeah, I mean, the Canadian fan side of me, yeah, I guess so. It sucks. But I was expecting Argentina in the semifinals in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, Ecuador's been playing well, but it just hasn't gone their way. But Argentina also looks mortal, so that's also a plus. They look mortal. Get it done, and you might have a chance. I mean, they looked mortal in the first match. Maybe they'll look mortal again. Maybe you'll learn something. And maybe they won't choose to and you really could say the fact Argentina came out late in the match sort of screwed Canada at the second half, the start of the second half. So if Argentina comes out at the same time, you know, if Canada plays them again, we'll see, though. Let's hope Canada wins tomorrow so we can play one of the big boys in the third place game, 2 more massive games for the program. Could also help the FIFA ratings a little bit more. But they'll be jumping a good bit. If you look at the ELO ratings, Canada will be jumping a good bit during the FIFA ratings post-tournaments. So that's good. But it would be nice to see them basically have a game the day before the tournament ends, too. 66th minute before we go suit day. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe for the Euro final, I'll go like redneck, dress casual. And then for the Copa final, if Canada doesn't make it, we'll go full suit. Yeah, I think Macron's a good jersey brand. Yeah, I agree. I think it is. FC Dallas scored 3-2 Portland. Damn. He's going to the Middle East. But at this point, maybe him coming to Toronto wouldn't be too bad. Messi brings it down. Shot! Save! Messi missed that. He ain't scoring 2 goals tonight. Hell, he may not even score 1. 68th minute. 67th minute. Fair enough. You're probably right. '68th minute, 1-0, 1-0. '68th minute. See! Own goal for Portland, or against Portland. 69th minute. 1-0, 69th minute. 1-0 esta noche. Oh! Cleared away. Suriname signed a deal with Macron that goes in next season. They'll make kits for the national team. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. I might go and try to get one of those. I do like Macron kits. I do. Size them up a size, I think, because they're European-based sizing. But, yeah, because I get an adult medium in Forge because with the Macron kits because you have to size them up a bit. Because they're made small. They run small, so you have to size them up a bit if you're going to get one. So one size up from your normal size. Yeah, it wouldn't be a size smaller. They run small. Robin Hood, the Appalachian State of Suriname. It works. It works. Or just, I guess, the club Appalachian State of CONCACAF. Well, it honestly did. It honestly did. Playing forward. Oh, Ecuador on the ball. They can play forward here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. Ball crossed over. Argentina. Cross in by DePaul. Header. Nothing there. There'll be a throw in. Messi's trashed this Copa. I agree. I agree. He is. He is. Lautaro legit's carrying Argentina. And if it hasn't been him, it's either Julian Alvarez and Lisandro Martinez. Messi ain't done. Only got a couple of assists. This is weird. This is weird. Messi legitimately might just be. If you're saying Cristiano crying on national television, worldwide television after missing the penalty shows, we have to realize Cristiano might be done. We have to realize Messi might be done too. Do I think they'll both play to the 2026 World Cup? Yes. Do I think this is this is probably how they're going to play 2 years from now? Yes. It's not going to get better. Messi's probably more likely to be better if there was somebody to bounce back, but Cristiano ain't playing great. He didn't play great at the World Cup last time either, but I think they'll both play. I think they'll both play. At the 2026 World Cup. Named the Appalachian State of CONCACAF. Country-wise, Trinidad and Tobago. I still stand with it. '72nd minute, free kick for Messi. MLS. Columbus. I don't know. They may be too good for that, but no, Houston. Houston. Playing forward. I'm going to go Houston, actually. Cross in. Header. Nothing there. Preciado. 73rd minute. Header. Valencia. Enter Valencia loses the ball. Pinballs off of him. 0-0 Colorado Rapids Sport in Kansas City. But when it comes to Appalachian State of MLS, yeah, Houston Dynamo, I think. Current Houston Dynamo is. Succeeding at a good clip and came out of nowhere. It's not just the fact he missed the penalty. It's the fact that, well, they're trying to push the game through him, and he just doesn't have the performance and the explosivity that he used to have. And, yeah, Bernadeschi missed penalties too, I know. Never said he was done either, but at least he could score open play goals. That'd be awesome if they did that. 73rd minute. 2 subs for Ecuador coming on. Next chance they get. Halftime score in Kansas City, 0-0 Colorado Rapids. We know. '73rd, 74th minute. Oh. Sarmiento. Sarmiento on the ball. Still Sarmiento. Sarmiento plays it on. Caicedo. Oh. Good play. Preciado. Racing forward. Gets slapped in the face. No call. Gonzalez gets to play it through. But Ecuador gets it back. And a free kick for Argentina. Sarmiento did good there. He did, but this referee's doing a madness. How do you get stopped in the face? It's like, nope, no foul, but 2 seconds later, DePaul goes down. Foul. I hate CONMEBOL refereeing. This is horrible. They should be. I think they are. But if he ain't, I'll do his job for him. At least during the review, but trust me. Should I do his job for him? Yellow card for Caicedo. That's wrong. That's wrong. 76th minute. Both Paez and Sarmiento out. That is delusional. They took off Paez and Sarmiento. Oh, no. That's not good. Kendry Paez and Sarmiento off for Kevin Rodriguez and Alan Minda. Okay, that's not smart. They took off their best offensive. Okay. That's something. That's delusional. 77th minute. Free kick for Ecuador. Yellow card for Gonzalez. Rightfully so. He should have got 130 seconds earlier. It looks like Giovanni Lo Celso is about to come on for Argentina as well. 77th minute. And Preciado got bodied again. Dear God. It's a crash test dummy at this point. Crash test dummy at this point. That Otamendi's coming on as well. Yep, Otamendi and Lo Celso for Lisandro Martinez. So they're going to try to get defensively here. I get Valencia's their all-time goal scorer, but he's been trashed the whole tournament. Why not take him out? I think one of Paez or Sarmiento should have stayed in. Lo Celso, Otamendi on for Enzo Fernandez and Lisandro Martinez. They're going defensive here with 12 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Even though if they do that and then get scored on, you're going to pens. But, okay. I don't know if that'll happen considering Ecuador took off their two best. And it looks like Ecuador will make another sub next time they get a chance. Goal kick. But then again, you could say that for Messi. Messi is Argentina's best player of all time. If not first or second, I'd say first. But him and Maradona. And you're basically saying, okay, he could stay on. But he's been trash all tournament too. He's probably still working through an injury. And they're just going to be like, okay, sure. I mean, he basically ghosted. He had like one good shot that got saved that normally wouldn't. 2 subs, it looks like, for Ecuador, actually, in their second window. And they're going to make them now. Looks like Enter Valencia is going to be one of the players off. Yep, he is off. And Angel Mena's coming on. Carlos Gruzo coming off. Enter Valencia coming off for Angel Mena and John Yaboa. Angel Mena, of course, of Leon. Valencia got subbed finally. Personally, I would have subbed. Personally, if it was me, if I was Felix Sanchez, I would have subbed on Jordi Caicedo, in my opinion. Because Jordi Caicedo's got pace. He's a very pacey player. He's a very good forward player. He gets that ball forward. I don't really know about goal scoring wise. He did score against Toronto last year, but anybody could do that. Even Stevie Wonder could have done that. But he does have good forward play, in my opinion. So they should have put him on, but maybe they will. They have one more sub. Playing forward is Ecuador. Goes down. Free kick. Free kick for Ecuador. Rightfully so. Yellow card for Alvarez. Less than 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Thoughts of NYCFC only having 6 home games left, 5 MLS matches, 1 Leagues Cup. I think it's a great time to see what NYCFC could do to win or get results on the road. I agree. You got to make the best of your situation. And you did do good when you had that bulk of home games. Now let's see what they could do on the other end of the spectrum. Out of their final 12. Final 12. Something like that. Tagliafico gets a yellow card. Well, I guess 12 or 11 plus Leagues Cup, but FC Dallas won 3-2 over Portland. Angel Mena standing over the free kick. 81st minute. Imagine Ecuador equalizes. Argentina deserves it the way they played, to be honest. Dallas won 3-2 over Portland. Saw that. Angel Mena standing over the free kick. Off the wall. Well, that was a waste. Probably should have just tipped it over for a freaking Bad giveaway. 82nd minute. Player down for Argentina. This referee's trash. I agree. 82nd minute. Blocked off the wall. 83rd minute. Be a drop ball. I want to see Ecuador equalize. SWA Sharks. We're back. SWA Sharks FC Defense Force, SV Robin Hood, Saint Martin Premier League, Junior Stars FC, Bays FC, Rams Village, Superstars FC, Metropolitan FA, Arnett Gardens, America Decay, Defense Force FC, Paradise FC, Etoile Maturi, Pantoja, De Blanc FC, Young Holland, Scholars International, SV Real Rincon, Racing Club Aruba, Grenades FC are the teams in the Cup Shield. Because Suriname doesn't have a professional league, or at least didn't last year. Now they're going professional, so I think they might get some lockdown spots in the Caribbean Cup. But I think it should be able to win. It is ironic. And it's also ironic that the Brits, that the Great Britain is having their election today on July 4th. Their parliamentary election. It's also ironic for that. Speaking of, the Conservatives are getting pasted. And Reform ain't doing that well. Labor is going to absolutely run riot. Playing forward, throw in for Ecuador, 85th minute. When does the Club Shield tournament start? I would say probably later this month. The ref helped Argentina. I agree. And Argentina looked mortal. Argentina deserved to lose. They deserved to lose. 25 July, 4th August. Well, there you go. Later this month. Right. There we go. But it's ran by the CFU completely. CONCACAF has... Only thing CONCACAF has to do with it is the finalists go to the Caribbean Cup now. It's a completely CFU ran tournament. '85th minute. Playoff match held between Atletico Pantoja and Atlantico determined the Club Shield participant as both teams finish equal on points on the aggregate table of the 2023 season. Of course, Pantoja went and won that, though. 86th minute, 1-0, 1-0 esta noche. 1-0 Sporting Kansas City over Colorado Rapids. Damn, that sucks for the Rapids. '86th minute. I think they are subbing on. Hold on. They are subbing on Jordi Caicedo. Let's go. We got Jordi Caicedo coming on for Ecuador for the last 5 minutes. For number 21, Alan Franco. Yep, they're going for it. Alan Franco is off for Jordi Caicedo. Should have been on for longer, but let's see what happens here. 87th minute. About, I'd say, 6 minutes. 7 minutes at the very least. With the stoppage time, probably. Played down. Hincapié picks it up. Young Holland will be the host. Yep. Frustrating loss. I agree. Both for the Timbers and this. Ecuador probably will be frustrated with this. I'm not going to lie, though. Which one do you prefer for breakfast, waffles or pancakes? Waffles. Now, you're forgetting French toast, but if you're asking one or the other, waffles. If you're adding in French toast. But that's more highfalutin anyway. So that's more highfalutin anyway. So it's more of a fun, special thing anyway. So highfalutin. It's highfalutin. Normally, if I'm eating a breakfast sweet, it's normally a toaster strudel. Toaster strudels are good though. Let's not kid ourselves. Actually, I haven't ate one since God knows. I don't think I've eaten a toaster strudel since I freaking graduated high school, to be honest, which was 5 years ago. Shit. I don't think I have. Clear to what? I don't think I have. No. Well, maybe it was a little bit after, I should say. Maybe it was a little bit after because we still had I think a couple left when I graduated. I ate those mofos like every morning, damn near. Except for a couple of days where I ate eggs and shit. Because eggs and toast. Johnny Russell scored for Sporting Kansas City. Or didn't I? There were some days I ate toast. There were some days I ate, like the first day of school and all that, I ate eggs and sausage and toast. Most days it was toaster strudels, though. For like 13 years. Cross in. Side netting by Caicedo. Goal kick. Into stoppage time. Ecuador fumbled there. Yeah, well, they have been fumbling all night. But thoughts on Buchanan's injury. It's sad, but win one for Tajon. That's my thoughts. And he'll come back stronger. That's my thoughts. 90th minute. 1-0, 1-0 esta noche. Now, the funny thing about toasted strudels is I had 3 favorite flavors: apple, blueberry, cherry. Then there was some other flavors throughout there. But now you're making me want to buy a pack of toaster strudels just to go nostalgia kick. What are you doing? 5 minutes of stoppage time. Probably apple. Yeah. I have a feeling Argentina will bounce back in the semis. They look mortal. I don't know the rules about fireworks in Illinois. They're probably illegal. Yeah, Illinois. Well, Illinois is a blue as blue state. Well, because of Chicago. So yeah, it's probably illegal. Who am I kidding? It's probably illegal. I disagree. 1-1. Wait, what? No way. Cross in. Header. Goal! 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 De Ecuador! Uno! Yeboah with the header! No way! No way! No way! No way! Ball crossed in! Headed in by Yeboah! And we're going to a shootout! If it holds! Oh no! Oh my word! I told you Argentina was freaking mortal. I told you they were mortal. And what happened there? Ecuador takes a quick free kick. They surprise Argentina. And there you go. And what a header. Or, no, the assist was from Yeboah. The goal was from Kevin Rodriguez. Off the head of Rodriguez. And Yeboah gets the assist. It is Kevin Rodriguez's goal. Seems like an own goal. Hey, it helps Canada too. I won't be mad either. Kevin Rodriguez, well, they got to win, but Kevin Rodriguez scores the sub with a Yeboah assist. It was going on target anyway. VAR. They can't wipe this goal off. They will. They will. They will. Checking it for offside. Who are we kidding? They're going to take it off for offside. They're not going to let Ecuador equalize. 3 minutes of stoppage time to go. Or actually, no, 2. 2.5. Goal check. They're saying if it's looking if it's offside. It's still 1-1 on FOTMob for me, and it looks like they're playing through the play-by-play. So, Yeboah assists. That wasn't offside at all. He didn't even touch it. Rodriguez heads it, and it just goes off of Rodriguez's head and just dips in. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Caicedo didn't even touch it. Jordy didn't even touch it. It's a goal. Should be given. Rodriguez just barely headed it in. Should be given. But Argentina will probably get the benefit of the doubt, right? The player wasn't offside. Caicedo was Jordy, but he didn't even touch the ball. He did not touch the ball. He didn't obstruct Emi Martinez. No. If it's offside, Ecuador just got screwed. How are they still checking this? The check has to clear. The check has to clear. The check has to clear. What bullshit is this? The check has to clear. Hey, the check has to clear. We're sending it through the freaking tubes at a bank. The check has to clear. That's bullshit if this is offside. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Bullshit if it's offside. Goal! 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 Goal to Ecuador! 90 plus 2. It stands. Rodriguez scores the goal, 90 plus 2. And we have equalized. 1-1, 1-1 esta noche. Looks like we're going to pens, baby. They still got to play out a little bit more, but we're going to pens, boys. Woo! But Argentina's gone to penalties before, and it's worked out. Here we go. 95th minute. How much longer will they give is the question. Straight to penalties. If Ecuador passes, Canada might have it easier. I agree. Straight to pens. Straight to pens. Might not be needed. Angel Mena. Angel Mena crosses in. Goal kick. Full time. Looks like. Nope, goal kick first. Nahuel Molina's off for Gonzalo Montiel, the World Cup hero. Of course they did. Ecuador might steal this, you know. Anything can happen in penalties. 96th minute. Gonzalo Montiel is on. I think Canada could beat Venezuela. I do. I think it's an even game. But if Canada gets past Venezuela, this the semifinals a bit easier if Ecuador can go and win the shootout or steal it right now because they're attacking. Cross in. Header. Oh, my word. Jordy Caicedo pulls it wide. He pulls it wide, Jordy Caicedo. Wow. Wow. Jordy Caicedo. That might have been the chance. Minda puts it on. Caicedo pulls it wide. If he put that in. Goal kick for Emi Martinez. It's got to be one of the last kicks of the game. Pre the shootout. My word. I headed on. Cleared. Full time. Jordi Caicedo. I don't know if he's related to Moises. Would be crazy if he was, but I have to look that up. No full time yet. Just a player went down hurt. Penalty shootout. And now we're going full time into the penalty shootout. Or not, actually. Goal kick taken. Over the top. And it's full time. Don't even be part of the shootout. Who are we kidding? He's going to go. Emi Martinez goal kick. Full time. We're going to a penalty shootout. Uno esta noche. We're going to a penalty shootout. We're going to a shootout. Sudden death, we're going to a shootout. Emi Martinez, your time to shine. If Ecuador scored that penalty, it would have been 2-1. Or if Jordi Caicedo would have just headed it a little bit more. But we'll be back. Short break. We will be back. We will be back quickly. Ecuador, please. We're very close to saying adios to Argentina. Man, if this happens, if this penalty shootout win happens for Ecuador, Argentina decided not to press it. It might bite them in PKs. Yep. They look mortal. And that might just be the ticket. They look mortal. Absolutely mortal. 1-1 esta noche. Penales. Argentina contra Ecuador. Argentina won their World Cup in penalties. The hell, they won the quarterfinal in penalties. Can they do it again? Here we go. Penalties. They won it the final two on penalties. Watch Montiel win it. Even if Argentina advances, they play like this again, they'll be out the next round. You saying Canada could make them pay? I mean, let's be honest. Would be crazy. Canada has to beat Venezuela first, but I think they can. Coin toss is taken. Dominguez versus Argentina in goal. And Emi Martinez is the goalkeeper for the other team. This is going to be fun. Penalty shootout. Here we go. Messi. Lionel Messi going first. Messi versus Ecuador. Messi to open the shootout. 1-1 esta noche. Penales. Here we go. Messi. Lionel Messi to start the shootout against Dominguez. Runs up. Shot. Go off the bar. It's off the crossbar. No. No way. 0-0. Messi misses. Messi missed. Oh my God, he's washed. Off the crossbar, tries to Panenka him, and he misses the penalty, and Dominguez gives him a hug. Oh no. Oh no. Angel Mena to start for Ecuador. The Leon man. Can he give Ecuador the lead? Versus Emi Martinez. Angel Mena versus Emi Martinez. What will happen? Club Leon versus Aston Villa. Emi Martinez, Angel Mena with a long run up. Let's see what he does. Angel Mena, shot, save! Save by Martinez. Still 0-0, 0-0. You got bailed out, Messi. Buddy got bailed out, I agree. Well, there you go. Yeah, he got bailed out. Lucky boy. What a save by Emi Martinez. He beats Angel Mena. You're going to have to go high. If you want to beat Emi Martinez, you're going to have to go high. Next up is Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez to open the scoring. Julian Alvarez, goal. Top bins. 1-0. Good goal, good penalty. Should have been saved. There's haven't been some really good taken penalties, I gotta say. These penalties have not been taken well. I will say that much. Good goal by Alvarez. 1-0. 1-0. Emi Martinez will face Minda. Alan Minda. Alan Minda, yes. Alan Minda versus Emi Martinez. I'd say he has to score. Minda, shot, saved! Emi Martinez makes the save. 1-0. Emi Martinez knows how to save penalties. Alan Minda puts it. Emi Martinez chose the right way. You have to put it high against him. Dear Lord. El Dibu is saving Messi's ass. Man of the match. Alexis McAllister. McAllister to take the pen. Make it 2-0. If he does, Argentina's on the brink. If he doesn't, Ecuador might have a chance. Martinez or McAllister. Goal. Wrong way. 2-0, 2-0. McAllister, good goal. Well, you want Argentina to win? The first good taken penalty of the whole shootout. Emi Martinez. Ecuador has to score here. It's pretty much that simple. They have to score here. Number 9, it is John Yeboah. John Yeboah, shot, goal, top bins, and he went the wrong way. John Yeboah scores 2-1, 2-1. Good goal. He went high. You have to go high against him. You have to go high against Martinez. You have to. You can't not go high against him. Like, there's no way. If you put it low, he's saving it. He's saving it. Gonzalo Montiel, the World Cup hero. To put Argentina on the brink of advancing. Montiel, goal! 3-1, 3-1. Keeper went the wrong way. Ecuador has to score. Ecuador has to score. And if they do that, they have to make a save, then score again. It's that simple. Just to go to sudden death. It's not that simple. It's easy to say. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. It's easy to say. But 3-1, Messi got bailed out heavy. And it's going to be Jordi Caicedo. Ecuador's fate lies in his hands, at least at this very moment. Jordi Caicedo to keep Ecuador alive into a 5th round of penalties, at least half of a 5th round. Jordi Caicedo, short run up, takes and goal! Pace by! 3-2, 3-2. Argentina, if they score, it's over. If there's a save or a miss, Ecuador has to score for sudden death. That's simple. That's part 1 done. Part 2 is make the save or hope for a miss. Part 3, score. Otamendi. Otamendi for the win. Otamendi for the win. Otamendi, goal! And Argentina advances to the semifinals of Copa America. 4-2 on penalties. 1-1 esta noche. 4-2 en penales. 1-1 on the night. 4-2 on penalties. Messi got carried. Messi got bailed out. Ecuador, they put on a good fight. They just couldn't finish it. Argentina advances to play Canada or Venezuela. Who will it be? We'll find out tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll find out tomorrow. With that being said, Felicidades Argentina, commiserations Ecuador. 7 teams left in this tournament, and Argentina is one that we know will be through. He should. He should. And there you go. Argentina advances. If you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review, and then I'll see you tomorrow for Canada, Venezuela versus Canada. There you go. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.